Here he comes, the best in the world.
And he's not here to make friends. He's here to make money.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Well, CM Punk made his return with a flood of emotions, but he knows he now has unfinished business and a story of his own to complete.
After nearly a decade away from WWE, Punk can still compete at a high level, and he'll need that with today's competitors.
A polarizing figure, but Punk is determined to be the best. You can't allow Drew McIntyre to rip him from his comfort zone. He can't do that.
Now, this superstar's got to remember who he is and what brought him to the dance.
Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre has summoned the WWE Universe to aid him in battle along his passionate journey to fulfill his destiny atop WWE.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
It's Hell in a Cell, so we know there are no disqualifications or countouts. You can only walk out of that demonic structure a winner via pinfall or submission.
Well, Hell in a Cell is one of the most brutal and dangerous matches in the history of WWE. Just look through the annals of history to see what havoc has been wrought in that steel cage enclosure.
Well, they call it Hell in a Cell for a reason. If it was easy, they'd call it Picnic in the Park or something.
Well, your point is well taken, Byron. Victory must be won inside the ring, and anything not nailed to the ground can be used as a weapon. This is where the dark forces of evil are unleashed. He turns it around. Clothesline!
That was amazing.
Ah, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Boom! What a right!
Gosh.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Ooh! He could pin his opponent right here. Surprisingly quick kick out.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
Compromised position here.
Hurled away. God.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
To stomp in every single part of his body.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
It is almost impossible to prepare for hell on earth, but Corey, what is the key to coming out on top in this one?
You got to do things you never thought you'd have to do before, that you never wanted to do before, because this is an environment like no other. The competitors must channel a primitive, barbaric version of themselves.
As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring.
Oh!
Oh, with authority! Reversal, what a counter! Boom, uppercut!
That'll knock you silly.
Uppercut! Jarring. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
A counter answered by another counter.
Landing the uppercut. And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Yeah, is Drew already bringing the fight there. Eats a punch to the face.
Answer for that one.
Sequence of reversals there.
He broke right through the wall.
My God, that was awesome. Now do Saxton.
Leave me out of this.
Oh, yeah, the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Oh, what an uppercut. And now he's making the ascent up the cell.
Why? If you ask me, this doesn't seem like the brightest of ideas.
Yeah, that's great, Corey, you're right.
I'm not so sure he knows what he's doing, guys.
Who are you to question him?
At the top of the cell now.
Why? Why?
Oh,
inverted backbreaker.
Ow. This whole arena is standing watching these maniacs battle it out 25 feet above the ground. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Slam! What impact! There are heights, and then there are heights. Being at the top of Hell in a Cell, tensions high and tempers even higher, as we're seeing.
No chance of cooler heads prevailing here.
And a stop to the gut, too.
We've already seen part of the cell break apart. No telling what more can break apart. Now these athletes are taking their chances in a very perilous position at the top of Hell in a Cell. With the counter. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Counter by CM Punk.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
Somebody do something about this.
What's anybody going to do, Saxton? You go up there and try to reason with him.
Oh!
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Makes him pay with a counter.
Ooh! Warm up the engine on the ambulance. I got a very bad feeling about where these competitors are going to end up soon.
Oof.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Don't do this!
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now.
Are you nuts?
He just fell 20 feet to the floor. My God!
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Michael, there is no room for error here.
Yeah, one slip up and it's trouble. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Up and
up.
He goes right over the top. Crushing impact off the cell. He's going for the pin. This could be it. gets out of the way. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go, sweet. The amount of blood is getting bad, guys. McIntyre needs to think about his career.
What, only 2?
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. And now in the most dangerous area inside the cell. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can. Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
And he goes into the ring.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
And there was some force on that move. Punk never saw that coming.
And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh. Out of the ring and into hell itself. With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Oh, short on clothesline by Punk.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Dodges out of the way.
And through the pain, McIntyre continues to bring the fight.
The indomitable McIntyre keeping up the pressure, perhaps looking to close things out.
Held in a perilous position.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time." These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
What a sick thud from that table.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Great counter. Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure. He climbs into the ring.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre. That's all it takes.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Boom! Reversal! Can he take advantage? McIntyre gets met with a response.
Big knee to the midsection.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Oh my God. A hellacious maneuver, driving him through the table.
Just goes to show you the amount of animosity that has flooded this matchup. Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this. CM Punk from the top rope. Flying elbow drop.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. Drew with cause for concern.
Cover! 2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk standing tall in victory here.
The best in the world, proving he deserves that name.